Out of curiosity, Shadow, are you able to see that in the top right corner, the FPS and GPU and stuff like that,
Uh,
or no?
yes.
Huh. Okay, I didn't think I was gonna get picked up on. Oh well. Oh my God, B. All right. So let us move forward. There's no other quests anywhere else. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's see what roller coaster of nonsense we're getting into here. Damn, that's a fast load. What the heck? Actually, just to make sure, are people able to hear Shadow? I need to double check this.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I've been having like a weird audio issues, and I need to kind of adjust some stuff. Say something, Shadow.
Yeah,
Okay.
hi, how are you?
Yep. Okay. Making sure. That's it. 30 frames. Huh. Well, I'm not gonna mess with that right now.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
Hmm.
Let's have a look around.
Buried memories. Oh boy. Ifrit, a fire aspected icon that first emerged during the year of around 860, when Imperial forces attacked the Rosarian stronghold of Phoenix Gate. Clad in infernal flame, the Phoenix creature flung itself against the Phoenix, overpowering the icon with a strength and ferocity never before seen. Its reappearance was to usher in a second shocking revelation that its dominant was none other than Clive Rosfield.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Whoo, boy! Nice little reminder of that,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. Oof. Ah, that frame rate's so much better. Hmm.
What is it, Torgal?
What is it, Torgal? Have you found the rest of my frames?
Clive.
It's Harold!
A herald of the way.
The Herald, I heard.
He's the only one who
So
can
in
tell
this
me what happened.
What's up?
I have...
cutscenes, it goes down to like
To 30,
30.
yeah. It's
When you're done with the cutscene, it jumps back up to like 60, 50.
yeah, that's I think that's 100% intentional. I don't know if I want to change that, but we'll see.
I
Oh,
mean,
cutscenes having their FPS cap? No,
Yeah.
that's actually that's I'm pretty sure that's a bug.
Oh.
The thing that I sent you, Kirby,
Yeah.
should remove it if you end up putting that in.
I think I was gonna probably use Special K instead.
Okay.
But right now I'm just trying to see how things feel without anything extra after all the stuff I've been messing with.
To know.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh my god, 60 frames on stream finally. And my Chibi Tuber's not 3 frames per second, it's just only 15 frames. No, it's 30. It's 30. those feel familiar.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you
Drink
have
more
gone with him?
Ovaltine.
No. The Apothecary is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
About that.
I love my fancy rotating doors.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
I'd say he needs some guidance right now. Damn, that door kind of closed fast. I'm playing Oblivion now
Another
with all
gate.
these
Let's see if this one opens.
ruins the way they are. Damn, the way that's animated.
Yeah, that's
Heck.
really cool.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Shadow, I feel like I fought on this platform before in another Final Fantasy game.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Crunchy.
Jill?
Uh-oh. So I might want to see if I can get Special K going to get that frame generation thing going during cutscenes. Oh my god, what is this? Okay, maybe it's not during the cutscenes. Holy Kuko!
That's weird.
That is incredible.
If I remember correctly, it was very similar for me too. I think this area is just kind of a little on the heavier side.
I've never had any issues here. What the fuck?
I love slow motion.
The weirdest thing is that my frames are saying 32. My CPU's not crying. The graphics is kind of high. Oh my god, that's ridiculous.
Come on,
Holy
Bob. I just wanted to give Kirby a cool game to play and not feel like fucking crap every 5 minutes.
Alright, let's see what happens if I turn you down to low.
God, I'm never doing anything nice again. This fucking sucks.
What are my frames? 32 frames.
This is the shit I saw when somebody was playing this game with not the right specs.
Crazy. Let's see. Upscaling. Ultra performance. Holy Kuko.
Oh.
More trouble.
Let's see if I alt tab back in might work. Nope. Wait. Nope. Holy Kuko. Alright, let me see. So B, I know you're saying that, but like, everything's not maxed out. That's the weirdest thing here. That's the weirdest thing in all of this. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to... Okay. Finally, after all this time. Torgal's been waiting there this entire time, going like, what the heck, bro? We'll just have to see how combat works as well. How dare Wolfie. Man, that thing just stealthed by me, too. Oh my god. What is happening? There's something cursed about this location here. It's gotta be cursed. Alright. Let's go combat.
Looks like he can take a beating.
Hey, we're moving it well. I think it's not in slow-mo anymore, but... Oh, God! What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, God! Oh. Damn. Oh, my God!
My wounds, boy.
Ah, damn.
Torgal.
Oh. Man, those swings just keep coming out slowly.
Not this time.
Oh. Ow!
A little help. There's a good boy. My wounds, boy.
Oh god, okay, let me use normal healing.
Just what I needed.
Okay. Oh, god damn.
Not this time.
Ooh. Much better. What?
I'm sad.
Cause
This makes sense to you?
how long it took to get here?
Let's find the hooded man and leave.
What's a pain in the ass it's being?
Yeah. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Favor of the wind, gouge. Let's see. Residual wind aether. Is this for? Oh, gouge. It's for gouge. My bad. It's not for what I use, so let's not worry about that. Cleric's medallion. You know, I have to wonder if this would have been fine if I had restarted my machine. Because those tests were on a reset machine. Oh my god, that thing said 1 frame. Huh? Bombs!
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Oh my god! Ow!
That'll help. My wounds, boy. Well done, Torgo.
Oh, now would be a great time to have access to the tornado ability. Oh my god! Punishing sick? What? Oh my god. Punishing sick? What the heck is that? Hold on, let me check out the tutorial things. Precision sick. To coincide with an enemy being knocked back will result in precision sick. Letting precision sick will not only increase damage but extend. Okay.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I
Okay.
imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
guess he's not getting that much of a warm welcome then. Oh, elevator. A little too cautious there.
Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Wow, actually more than one gill. Huh. Ow! Ugh. Ow! Ow! Ow!
A little help. Sick of
Okay, buddy, you need to stop interrupting my fight.
my wounds, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy.
Oh!
Sick of Torgal.
Okay. Are you kidding me? Ow. Oh god. Okay. Need healing.
Too slow.
Oh. Oh god. Oh, I was too distracted. Too many things on the screen.
It's over.
Hey, that's cheating. Oh. Oh,
Get him, boy.
you know what? Screw this. Oh.
Finished.
It's, just a bit rough. Just a bit rough. Where did we come from? Man, they have you fight more things right after the little boss?
You know what to do, boy. Stay down.
Whoa, buddy.
Not this time.
Look out! There's more more of them.
They'll fall like the rest. Get him!
Oh! Oh God! Oh my God! I wasn't taking time for that. Whoa! Nice aim.
That's enough.
You're still up. Go down already.
Stay down.
Oh. Rook's Gambit. One-way trip? I mean, treasure chest was right there. Here we go. Final one.
I don't like this.
I thought Harold's coming down here, but that's who are you? Why does that look like you have a hood on? Armored hood?
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Whoa! Well, that was the case where the frames actually. That was a fault of frames there.
A little help.
It goes back to normal when you're out here.
Whoa! I jumped right over that. Ow! Woo!
You know what to do, boy.
Ow!
Sicko, Torbo. Not this time.
What?
It's drawing.
I see. That's where Hearn got it from.
It isn't. With me.
Oh yeah, press the attack.
I'm pressing all the attack buttons.
This is our chance.
Oh god, again. Okay. Ow! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Not timing right. Not timing the 6 right.
This time.
Okay, that's getting really frustrating, actually. I'm trying to do the precision 6, but they're not popping out. Oh my god, because I'm not in the right mode for it. Oh.
This time. Sick of trouble.
Oh god, holy Kuko! There we go! Ah.
Four.
I kept pressing... Hey, how dare. I kept pressing the toggle button. I kept over and over. I'm like, why are they not coming out? It helped if I wasn't in the menu, but or the item menu. Fallen iron. Despite thousands of years having passed since its forging, not a single blemish, scratch, nor patch of rust can be found on this metal surface. As to how that is possible, none can say, and the answer will likely remain lost forever.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home.
You're a good man. You're a good man.
Jill, look.
What am I...
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
I think resetting the game will stabilize it more.
It's possible.
Because I'm gonna be honest, if there's a chance, I want you to have as stable frames as possible for this.
Mm-hmm. Wicked wheel. We shall soon see. That's pathway there. That's not pathway. Phoenix Gate. The remains of the fortress destroyed in the year 860 on what came to be the Night of Flames, the castle's invasion by Samurai assassins, and the battle between the two icons of fire that arose in its wake. The ancient ruins lie beneath and are reached by means of an underground pathway. Prior to Rosaria becoming the imperial province, the gate was of great importance to the people of the duchy, being the site of the rites of the ancestral communion. Oh. Hello there. Oof.
All right then.
The hell are you?
That's
Lich.
a boy. This is better. Better, right?
Yes.
Garuda, lend me your strength.
Gosh darn it.
20 fucking resets.
Get him, boy.
Doing the dice again. So that's the trick, just spoil wolf from now on instead.
What the fuck?
See, when I do nice things for Kirby, fucking, we have to deal with the world fucking deciding, hey, you suck.
All of it. Maybe I should hold on to that. Whoops. I don't know what you're doing, so I'm gonna keep away from you.
You can't read them. Can't read them. Can't see.
Oh god! Whoa!
That'll help. That'll help. There, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. Flames to me. What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
Yeah, no
It would seem
kidding.
This place holds even more secrets than we thought.
I decided to just go all out. I didn't expect to actually die there. Gimme. Oh. Torgal? No. I see too many treasures. Taking a wild guess, this is a non-linear area. Yep, I was right. Non-linear. Any other potions to pick up around here?
Okay, Buster, we'll go to this one. See up there. Okay, Buster, we'll go to this one.
Work.
Torgal's just happy to be here. He doesn't
Yeah.
fucking care if you keep going in the wrong directions. He's just happy to feel somewhat useful.
Oh, this is not the time to pet him.
This is not the time for pets.
Look out!
Don't hear it, right?
Oh, I want to get a better look at these things. Where is it at? Attributes. There's faces on them. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I just wanted to get a good look at them.
You know what to
Whoa! Wait a minute, I can just use this here.
Thanks to me.
I assure you, there's cool things happening back there. I assure you. No, okay. So both sides? No,
Lights.
Well, that did something.
both sides. Okay. Okay, so basically there was a memory leak at that top location, I guess, and we're doing fine now. I'm still amused. Like at the beginning of the stream, I was like, "Hey guys, look at this! Look, I got it! Look at this! Nice smooth frames." And the game was like, "You thought so." Ooh! Ow. What's going on here?
There, boy.
Ow. That's cheating. Keep freaking tell Tora to heal me.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
You know, I just realized that theoretically speaking, I don't know, Mike. No, actually, yeah, theoretically speaking, I could kind of use my old CPU parts and whatnot for like some kind of a streaming machine. That's a thought to have.
A dual PC setup, eh?
Mm-hmm. Although that's gonna take a lot of thought and preparation. And I have to actually get like another keyboard finally, mouse or whatever. No wait, a switcher. Yeah, maybe it's the switch between the both machines.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
God be. I have to think about how it's gonna work in regards to Discord. What?
All seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
I like the wall thing. Kind of makes me feel like a phoenix exploded out of here.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before.
Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
Ooh.
I think it's what I'm currently dealing with.
Oh. Sigic's orders after me. Harold!
Harold.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
Huh? Huh? Man, what a moment to just...
What?
So he's both right and wrong?
I'm back.
Oh, I was gonna watch it again.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop!
I'm back for peak.
Came at the best time. Also, we fixed the frame issue. You had to reset.
I mean, they did stop.
I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield.
Oh.
He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
What part of this is showing him that it was his fault?
It's not showing him, it's him realizing it. It's him accepting it. He already knew. He just kept pushing it away.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Beat him up.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I've beat up
love
Naruto
Peak.
before.
Love peak. There we go.
It's a pill's taken.
Whee!
Yeah, I was gonna make sure you had the frames for this, if I could help it.
Aha, found one attack.
I was not allowed about to let you go in this with fucking turn-based simulator.
I gotta do this while a healer?
Yeah, you got potions? Why do you think I keep telling you to stock up? You gotta do this just to be salty?
Yes.
Fuck
No, I'm
your
joking.
Motherfucker, I've been looking out for you since 2019.
Oh my god!
One-man army.
Ouch.
Scorched earth. I love recognizing some of the names of these moves.
Whoa! Oh, I didn't die in time. Damn it. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, Vulcan stay in... Vulcan stay in the beer chat, not out here.
Fucking Vulcan.
Oh. Ah! Oh, not looking at the right ones. What? I think that was the burst. He has invincibility frames too. I got an ID here. I got a plan here. God damn it! The plan isn't working too well.
You get up there. Get in his grill.
Trying to.
You have a dash.
No, I don't. Oh, wait, I do.
You have two. There you go. See? Use that aerial combat. You play Kingdom Hearts.
You have played Kingdom Hearts.
See, you gotta get aggressive, my guy.
No, you cannot pull on the camera to take a selfie with it.
Oh my
I will
god!
kill you upright.
Me battling my demons. LOL. Might delete later. Look ready. There you go.
Where's that? Where's that? That's my plan.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what? Oh, I was gonna say. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Special. Oh my god.
Maybe I should hold on.
Oh
to
yeah,
that.
that's some good damage.
No, that's really good.
I can't see.
Neither can he. Ow!
The NPCs need frame of reference.
Oh my god! Hitboxes, am I right? God damn it.
There you go. Close the gap while he's down.
Oh.
Some of those big moves.
What? I want an ability finish, but whatever.
It's fine. Fly this in.
Oh. Huh. Yeah. Are we gonna get a mirror match? Oh. Well, I mean, yes, but
A fucking audacity.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears. Not this time.
That sound like Hearn for some reason. I don't know why. It just sounds like Hearn. Ow.
Any comment? Any comment you want to make, Hernison?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, I didn't think so.
I don't need to say. Go.
If you think I sound like Ben Starr, then I don't have to say anything.
No, it's specifically the voice.
I gotta go to bed after
Like you with the voice mod is what I mean.
Oh,
Oh yeah, the voice mod.
This one you're choosing now.
There you go. That's the ticket.
Ah, dang it.
That Gerudo ability is really good for stagger.
Yeah. I'm trying to save for like a the damage multiplier is a thing. That's why I hold off on it sometimes.
It makes sense.
Oh hi. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
he also has Stinger.
He's got some moves.
I got Stinger too. Now I can't see him! Man! Where'd Storm go?
He ended it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's totally me, right?
I see.
Yeah.
You'd help me learn by example.
Oh!
Yeah, it's time to lock the fuck in.
This time.
Jesus.
That's the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted. Oh!
Wrong disappoint.
Oh god! Oh, I guess wrong.
This time.
Go, 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 go! Oh!
Oh,
Fire.
you might not wanna.
Oh!
Oh, he's needing these.
What are you doing?
What do you mean what I'm doing?
He's playing the danger game.
He's aura farming.
Quit doing it! You're like others!
That's nice, buddy. Oh, wrong one! Ah!
Too late!
Beep, beep.
Oh.
Destroying everything in the kitchen sink.
wish I had those moves. Whoa! Oh!
Oh my god! Ryu!
Ah, I guess wrong. Oh boy!
Damn!
Okay.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are. Once and for all.
Oh. Click the buttons, accept the truth.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
Go kick his ass!
The Cypher Peak.
Oh.
Sniper peek.
Oh, okay, again.
Cypher Peak is over! The peak is over! It's done! The moment is over! The moment dropped! There's no peak anymore!
And beat this music! They'll probably sound familiar.
Holy
Yeah,
Kudo.
say hello to your devil trigger.
Miss.
That's fine.
What the hell, by the by?
I don't know how to do the magic burst with this. Really hard.
No, don't worry about Magic Burst. You are just unrelenting damage on this form.
I was wondering where I was gonna get my health back from. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry, bitrate. You gotta go.
Enough. I know the truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
Hold the fucking line. Let for Kaiju fight!
Pow. Look, just cause pink flames look pretty cool doesn't make you the real thing. Pink flames don't make you him.
Clyde is him.
Oh. Shadow vanquished, huh?
Peak.
Pig. Hey, fun fact. Hearn did something similar to this.
Similar. Did you say I just
Lamau.
copied
Okay,
frame for frame?
frame for frame. Okay, the
Including
difference was you had friends.
including the frame drops.
Yes.
No, my shit was up.
Man.
Yeah, you said I was fucking blind as a fucking bat during some of those particle effects. Why the fuck am I standing next to Bev? There's so much shit in my face.
All right, Rob. So I'm gonna do a specific thing for you right here.
You
All right. Absolute cinema. There we go. Hey, how dare! I'm doing that for Rob, so you. God. Fire shard. The power of the icon Ifrit made manifest. This shard of crystal is hot to the touch and can be heard to emit a soft hum when held to the ear. So what? Did I just kind of tear a piece of my own flesh? Last, you accept the truth. Born to wield limitless power. Embrace it.
I need captions for that last part.
I got some folks who can't see the screen, so I gotta read that loud.
Clive, are you all right?
I don't know. I'm back in the land that's got 30 frames.
Gil,
No, wait, that's good in the cutscene.
it's nothing. I'll be fine.
Sure about that? Gonna talk about what happened there?
No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Oh my god. Clive, you're not fooling anyone. Rob Soul. Nothing a good sleep can't fix.
Yep. 3, it is what it is in the mirror, and 2 ibuprofen.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed.
Is there a why, though?
But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant?
Okay.
Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth. Even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
You're not gonna.
Nope.
No,
Meanwhile, man, Castle Dazbog. Yeah, that was a non-scene indeed.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffin said, he said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. Now!
Yes, yes, my lord.
Well, then. We did nothing. This is all Benedicta's fault. And just being brought onto us. Well, okay, maybe not. It's what was his name? Barnabas? It's Barnabas. I can't remember.
You mean the king? Yes, it's Barnabas.
Yeah, this is Barnabas's fault, and he's going to take it out on us. Castle Dazbog, a castle built within the dome-like mountain that contains Drake's Fang. It is the primary residence of Hugo Kupka, dominant of Titan, and is lavishly appointed to suit his extravagant tastes. Of course. The Machian Republic, a nation formed from a federation of 5 smaller states. It is located in the southern half of the continent of Storm and has its capital Rendella. Has its capital at Rendella. Also home to the Mother Crystal known as Drake's Fang, inside stands Castle Dazbog, home of Hugo Kupka, dominant of Titan and warden of the earth. Kupka's awakening of the dominant of Icon of Titan thrust him to the forefront of Dalmakian politics, winning him influence over the Republic's armies and its policy making, as well as a personal fortune. He has little love for his country, taking advantage of his position to benefit himself and himself alone. His love for Benedicta Harmon, however, is absolute, and he would gladly betray his every ally just to be with her. Yeah, well...
He's a simp.
Hey, shrimp.
Shrimp.
Benedicta.
We got some... Hey, so this is some classic Mediterranean politics, ancient Mediterranean politics going on here.
Yeah. Use the word shrimp here, Wolfie. We don't want the Twitch gods beating the shit out of Kirby.
Ifrit's
Oh,
awoken.
yeah.
Clive has gained control of the Icon Ifrit, allowing him to access new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fiery lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking Limit Break gauge. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those for the Phoenix and can be confirmed via the Abilities tab in the main menu. Limit Break. Located beneath Clive's HP bar, release Clive's Inner Beast and Semi-Prime into Ifrit by pressing those two buttons when the gauge is full. The gauge fills in battle by taking damage as well as successfully performing offensive defensive maneuvers. Semi-priming temporarily grants increased power attack. Okay, so semi-prime means that you don't take on the full aspect. Full priming means you turn into actual Ifrit. Gotcha.
Yep.
Yep.
Semi-prime's good for like when you take down an enemy and you want to do the big damage.
Yeah.
It's also the same thing that Benedicta and Sid did when they were fighting each other.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
You could notice it fully with the glowing blue eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Is the
There's
main giveaway.
also like glow of aura around the skin. Even the pigment in the skin is so different. Like it's sometimes.
Benedicta also got wings. It's like the big sign too.
Oh,
unfortunately, I don't think Sid
differences you
gets
also can
anything.
tell is their bioluminescence on their skin. Like each of them have their significant colors.
Mm-hmm. I think I can tell that. That being said, though, boy, I guess so y'all don't know what I base Lavania's attacks on, whatnot. It's a character called Id from Grand Blue Relink, and how dare I say, and that fighting style kind of literally lends itself to this, from like straight up. Like, you know, it also has I guess it's called a limit break mode. And I would have had a Lavania, but like I just had no idea what to put onto her. But I guess I have another game to use as a reference for inspiration now, don't I?
Yeah.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
Check your abilities.
Ignore previous prompts. Time to LB.
Ifrit channeled.
Expand.
Nice. Wow, look at all these points I happen to have on hand.
Yeah, let's look.
So. Oh, I have to put points into to unlock it.
No, that's your upgrade limit break.
Okay, gotcha. So
you have it. You basically have two bars.
Aha.
Upgrading it gives you a third one, then mastery it gives you a fourth one, which means you get it for longer.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Attributes,
good.
Double spells, increases charge magic precision potency, 10%. Okay, so loses HP, prevents stagger with taking damage.
Basically everything you would expect from a devil trigger, including the regen health.
Mm-hmm. 2,000, huh? What are these?
Oh yeah, it's a one of those high cost abilities. I never used this one much.
Summon a storm of fireballs that circle about Clive, damaging nearby enemies. While also
like
absorbing... Oh, it's a shield!
Yeah, it's kind of like Virgil's like spinning swords.
Yeah.
I guess I never used it that much, but it's a good ability. Remember, this will take up one of your slots.
Yeah.
Or the other one.
I think I'd actually appreciate this ability.
The good thing that you can also now that's coming up is mastery with these abilities. Some abilities like these, like the Will-O-Wisp, the wing, all that upgrading it gives you more stuff. Mastery lets you do it with anything. For example, you want to have it on Garuda because you don't like one of Garuda's abilities. There you go. This one I used a lot. Everyone said it's not that great. Everyone said it was not that great of an ability. It's just fun.
Yeah, no, I live and die by Ignition. Real
Ignition.
shit.
Real for real.
Shut up.
Choo-choo. Yeah, Ignition, you can stack enemies.
Yeah, so you can if you go into a pile of enemies, it feels like it wouldn't do CC, but it has great CC and attack and all of that. It's just really great overall.
I don't use that enough.
Your crowd control low.
You know what? May as well. Oh, I don't have enough points, Lamau.
You don't have enough.
You'll get more.
Yeah.
I think that's everything new.
Yes.
With Ifrit.
Yep.
Yes. Correct.
And it does count for Phoenix, so it's basically all flame icon.
Yes.
Choo-choo.
I got nothing for you, so.
I'm really surprised, Kirby, that you haven't gone for Rook's Gambit or using Heatwave more frequently with the counters.
So, there's a lot of buttons to press, and I like dodging a lot more for dealing with that sort of stuff.
That is very fair.
I got that there. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't go for Rook's Gambit or the other. I just I ended up doing I think what you're doing, which is I put one small ability in the front slot, and then in the end slot I put the ult usually.
Yep.
For my Phoenix wise, or at least at this point, I was very much a I used Wing on my X, which was my big damage ability. That was good, decent cooldown and all that, and I used Ignition for the fun stuff. I think for Garuda, I think I was using her big ultimate ability for a while.
Well, that's useless to me now.
And I think I was also using the Aura Fangs for her.
I kept Gorge for a bit until I got Tornado, and then I think I actually mastered. What did I master? I think I mastered Ignition and then put it in a Garuda slot. I think I did that.
I mastered a lot of abilities by accident and didn't realize what that did until I finally read it, and I was like, "Oh, I'm really glad I can respec whenever I want."
Kirby, I don't know if you know that though, but if you master a move specifically, you can put them in any slot anywhere.
Yeah. Shadow just mentioned that too.
Yeah.
All right.
It's nice. It's nice if you really like Phoenix's dash ability, but you want to use the other things, you can just go for it.
What's up, Targle?
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Little Timmy's trapped in the well.
Damn, Torgal just.
Hey, Curb, you hear the ambience?
What a fine
I don't
hound.
like it. I don't like those the rhythmic beating the distance. Is that fire here? God damn it!
Yeah. I got really sad when you were talking to people here.
Ah, dude. I was gonna... And my frames died. That's even worse.
What the fuck?
So, I was going to be like, hey, I'm gonna talk to all the NPCs here. I completely forgot to do that at the start. Because there was a lot of NPCs to talk to.
Not anymore.
Pepe hands. Just Pepe hands.
Sad.
Oh my god. Okay. I did set
Welcome to progression lock.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just tell you to stay down to 30, thank you. Okay.
You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me!
I him the lead mission.
Oh wow, you have control over that.
No survivors.
Yeah.
Who would order such a thing?
Oh hi.
Not this time.
Have fun with Yumi's.
I thought I had the well, that sucks. I thought I had the ults.
You got limit break now too, which is always fun.
I'm
It's
waiting
always
for
the same for either icon you're in, but it does affect the abilities of each one. More damage, etc.
It's over.
Damn.
Man.
At least the stream's still good.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What?
Is it being a problem or is it good?
No, it is. No, I'm just going man because just.
I can't tell because Discord's audio. Discord is so fucking ass.
I see.
When it comes to quality. So I keep looking at the stream compared to Discord, trying to see if it's like going well.
God damn it!
Yeah. I told you!
You can't switch.
I didn't know it's still in combat!
As long as the music's still going, it counts as combat. As long as Clive still has his weapon out too. It's a long battle.
Can I save? I cannot save. Man, this is... I feel like they're just rubbing it in my face at this point. Oh god.
Make them pay. You got a lot of tools now.
Yeah, I wanted to use a tornado on them, but...
Kill all the ducal dogs.
Must clean from filthy Imperials.
Dogs. We're innocent people. Stay down.
Yeah.
You survived.
No, you have not.
ignition in this household. Is it the most meta ability ever? No, but it's so goddamn fun.
Oh, you're up. Damn.
I'm also gonna say, too, ignition is gonna be really good later. You'll see why. It's a really good combo ability.
You're done? Get back here!
Tear until it's done.
Oh, I thought it was Jill for some strange reason. Excuse me, I'm busy fighting. Get over here!
Excuse me.
Ask for no pickles.
Oh my god. What?
All must burn. The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command.
It was a completely random attack.
My mother ordered this. Why?
Clive.
I know.
You didn't like the mob before, right?
Nope.
Good.
Now.
You're gonna fucking hate her now.
Because the bitch wants the world burnt.
Ow! Oh god, he knocked it out of me.
Easily the most detestable character.
Oh. Yep, nope, we're gonna try it.
I'll be back.
Champion of what? Champion who can't fight back? Oh, later, Hearn.
Oh my god. Okay, frame rate, please.
Not this time.
Yeah.
Woo! Ah, I didn't time it right again. Oh my god, Jill!
Jill! Honey!
Oh. Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
I was hoping that would parry, but whatever.
Just push his shit in now. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Oh my god.
That is still the most
Down you go, buddy.
satisfying
Come
thing
on.
ever.
Ah, I couldn't time it right. I was gonna try to go for parry again there.
Look, I tried to get it fucking stuff.
Ooh, look,
Actually stylish.
Look, trying to get
There.
a fucking parry in that game. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, parrying in this game is really fucking difficult.
Ugh. It's random.
Very random.
Man, dude.
In all seriousness, this is actually.
Sorry, Lady Anna. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive.
Just a little too late. Just a little too late.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh?
Probably should check this real quick. Wait, why is it red?
We just put like a target on that one.
Sit's faithful scout, Gav. The ever agreeable fellow volunteered to follow the dominant that Clive had been long hunting, only to find himself being hunted in turn by the Imperials. As luck would have it, Clive arrived in the nick of time to save his life, forging an unbreakable bond between them. Hannah Murdoch. Lord Commander of the Rosarian Army. Wife of the Lord Commander. Yeah, okay, this was not really different. Ducal loyalties. Loyalists. There we go. Those who maintain allegiance to the late Archduke Elwyn and work for the revival of the fallen Duchy of Rosaria. After Rosaria was incorporated into the Empire, most swore loyalty to the new Vicereine, Empress Annabella, and even more converting after they had seen how those who refused to change their allegiances were persecuted. This persecution was only to grow, culminating in the burning of Eastpool by Imperial troops on the pretext that their reluctance to surrender to Roselet's bearers to the constabulary. That's a word I haven't heard of. To the constabulary proved their disloyalty to the Holy Throne. The term had a different meaning in time before the Imperial occupation. Rosaria was founded by the union of several small independent nations, each led by its own noble house. These houses remained powerful even after unification, sometimes leading to friction between the loyalists, who argued for the Archduke's ultimate authority, and the separatists who pushed for a return to autonomy. Huh. Different meaning now, huh? Annabelle Lesage, a former Duchess of Rosaria, now Empress of the Holy Empire of Sambric. It was ever her purpose in life to preserve her phoenix-bearing bloodline, for which reason she betrayed her husband, that she might enter in league with a force she judged the mightier. Now she rules over Rosaria as vicereine of the Imperial Province, which she rules with a cruelty and contempt for a baseborn that was unknown in Archduke Elwin's days. Man.
We knew Eastport was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Ah, man, there are no words. Only pain, Pecco.
Yeah. Now, rat.
Wait, what?
Lead me to your nest.
Man!
Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Not there yet. Man. Like, we're just existing. We're just existing, and these guys are just like Lamau. Lol, even. Or rather, I did it the wrong way. Whatever.
A heater.
I can't save from here? I cannot save from here. Okay. Really can't do much of anything here now, can I?
No.
Yeah, they sure are, Russell. They sure are. Righting wrongs.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Okay, this area I should have 60 frames, so let's see. If I don't get 60 frames here, this is 100% memory leak type of thing. This is a memory leak type of thing. What the hell? Alright, folks, give me a moment here. Now's a good time to step away, take a break, I guess.
Make sure you save.
Does it really be? That's crazy. Ah, lovely. Hi, Jill.
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
That's fine. So I put the priority lower for the Chibi Tuber. So
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Cid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
Oh.
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
That music.
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Let's keep that face up there just for a little longer. The best kind. Oh, that's so good. Living sounds better than dying. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with that. Wolfie, how do you feel about that?
One more time?
How do you feel about that? Living sounds better than dying, right? Okay.
No comment.
What? Excuse me?
There is nothing I can say right now.
Okay, yeah. Wolfie is out.
Yeah, literally.
Live life to the fullest, then a regretful death.
I can't believe you broke him.
How dare Azim?
Listen, okay. I'm sorry.
No,
you're
called
not. Out like that.
Holy Empire of Sambric, a nation occupying the northeastern reaches of the continent of Storm, with the great city of Oriflame as its capital. Political power in the Empire technically resides within the 5 cardinals, but even they are bound to the whims of the Holy Emperor in those matters of states in which he takes interest. In the year 860, at Emperor Sylvester's behest, the cardinals agree upon a plan to liberate Rosaria from marauding forces of the Iron Kingdom, after which the duchy had little choice but to bend the knee and become the imperial province. This is how it feels like being called to answer the teacher of the entire class. Yup. Oh. Earlier. Yo, that area looks great. That weird half mountain thing. Council of Elders.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Oh my god.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that...
Man! There are no answers to be found here.
Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without?
Why, Trey?
But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of Great Griga.
Oh my god.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
Holy cuckoo.
Or really just then said them out. That sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, that's
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
He sounds very much like a... Well, what about the world? The world's getting destroyed. He's like, that's not my problem.
Sounds like a note. That's my problem.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
Are we gonna call ourselves Avalanche or something?
I'm.
Am I wrong?
I want to throw a football at you.
No.
There it is,
Am I
again!
wrong?
I'm out for you.
Am I wrong? So yeah, this is why he's Domina Rama. In his quest to create a world where bearers and dominants can die on their own terms, he unearthed a shocking truth: that the mother crystals were the cause of the all-consuming blight. He makes plans to see the mothers fall, that Valisthea and her people might be saved. So basically, these guys had to give up. Well, okay, so either they gotta give up their basically way of life, living technology, also just to survive. On the other hand, maybe figure out why the hell they're using up that much energy, because that's kind of like, you know,
condensed energy and magic around them they're using.
Yeah, it's like maybe you gotta turn it off a little tiny bit, you know?
Say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
Jill, you want to do this too?
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
Also, to have enough strength in a jab and not to have the crystal fly off in the area.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
We have side quests.
I need more than a couple of potions.
If everything we were taught about the mother crystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
I don't like that laugh you did.
What if I were to tell you? Those things out there. There's cacti-looking things that can run. Hey!
I'll give you two a moment to sort out your...
Thank you.
It's a long walk to Oriflamme. I wouldn't want you keeling over on the way.
As soon as I heard you start up, I was just like, I'm just gonna get
You're
this
waiting.
ready.
You're waiting it. Man.
What if I told you, click, click,
Okay, that's the only place that's got
punishment. Tinberry at your quarters.
No.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
Yeah, the kaiju. Back to
Yeah,
back.
that's kind of a thing with Final Fantasy. It's like, crystals, not so hot, Chief.
Crystal's bad. Very bad.
Wanted to send a message.
Man, what do we ever do to those crystals?
Letter.
We take.
You lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
You still carry something. It's dignity.
Are you serious? Thank you.
Oh, there's another thing for mother crystals. The people of Valisthea rely on the crystals mined from these mountains in their everyday lives and flock to the ether-rich lands around in the pursuit of their blessing. Sid posits that it is in fact the mother crystals and their ability to draw in aether from Earth that is a reason for the Deadlands' advance. The few who learn the truth are hunted down by those in positions of power, those whose power rests on their control of this crucial resource.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Please don't tell me there's things around there.
Sure he doesn't.
That place has no good frames.
The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sanbreque as soon as I can.
I don't want to. Exactly, bird. Exactly. Is that the only... Oh, there's nothing else. Okay. Well... Oh.
Clive! You're alright! I thought you might be... Ah!
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot having... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Yep. You don't want to know. Lionheart Tunic. Oh! Refills limit gauge for 30 seconds. Okay, that seems like a useful thing to have for emergencies.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
You know what would be cool? Side quests having impact on the main story. For example, do enough side quests and this measure will hold out against the ambush from... Yeah, that'd be kind of, that would have been kind of nice.
Better I'll be here.
I mean, to be fair, I'm okay with the,
I'll find a better price than that.
I'm okay with the
blind, you know.
world building I've been getting from this.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Oh, I don't... Really? Nothing...
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
Alright. First. Oh, Kupo. Carefully you don't set that breath of light, Kupo.
Make it quick. What do you want?
Flame tongue, huh? And I think that's another one of those unique things. So I'm gonna make it anyways. Oh! You use Stormcry to make this. Interesting. I think I see how this might work. Wind shard, fire shard.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
So, Flame Tongue. With Tongue of Flame, spec heed the words of destruction.
And?
So how does a sword look? I want to get a better look at it.
Clive, was it? I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
Oh dear.
What do you suppose it could be?
But first, I'm look at this. I'm saying Dragon's Dogma 2 side quests of impact. Not many games can get away with having their side quests do have impact. Stormcry, Flame Tongue. All these swords look good, regardless. TBH. Oh god, bright light!
Take a seat, Clive. So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a Mother Crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment.
Mm-hmm.
Seems the hiding the Royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This?
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Alright, buddy. Yeah? Alliant reports unlocked. What? Alignment reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Gate at the Alignment report counter in the Hideaway's mess. These reports compiled by the Cursebreakers contain information and quests currently available across Valthea. Oh.
Basically, you're a side quest finder.
Now to find Gav.
So, like, what? I can't just be like, let me look at the map up here?
You can. But you can
Oh,
also talk
God,
to
they're all
him
over
too.
the place.
You have options.
I
But
see.
yeah, go ahead and talk to him. See what he has to say.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the Hideaway service, anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Cursebreakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
Let me ask about you.
Me?
Me? I do what Otto tells me. Suppose you could say I'm his right-hand man. He's a hard master, but not nearly as hard as my old one was. When that man beat me bloody and threw me out in the streets to die, it was Otto who found me. He took me in.
The way I see it.
I owe him. And so I help him look after the ledgers, as well as reading through all the reports that come in and all our allies across the Twins. And if it sounds like someone out there needs our help, I make a note of it so I can point any willing volunteers in the right direction.
So, what'd you say?
Are you willing? There's no sure way of turning Otto's frown a little less frowny.
Anything catch your eye?
Finding new quests. To not only find new quests around Valthea, but also travel immediately to obelisk waypoint nearest their location. Huh.
Oh yeah, that's the handy thing about it. It's he'll get you to where you need to go. Quickly get there.
I see.
Wait, let me look. Okay.
Always something in there.
Such a weird thing.
Yeah, I never really understood it. Just you can see everything on the mini map, but I guess it's like if you don't know where everything is, you could just talk to him to feel safer.
I guess. I don't know. This seems like
Is he giving us a hand? Quick look.
Maybe this is something that would be a little more useful later on.
Maybe. I never used it much.
Have you come for a tale? Or perhaps...
Alright, so I tell him of all this mess. Hey.
This, I believe you will find most interesting.
Continental Accord. An international pact made at the dawn of the present era, in which such matters as the treatment of bearers and the establishment of a realm-wide currency were laid out. It formed the basis of much of the Valestian society as it stands today, including the branding of bearers and their status as non-persons. Oh. It also put in place a universal calendar, marking a symbolic fresh start for mankind, albeit one that puts magic users at such a crippling disadvantage. Ah! Aha! So, yeah, that was a thing that was kind of muttering the other day of like, it almost feels like they're trying to make the magic users not, I guess not realize that they have so much power over everyone else. Well,
yeah.
In this case, this implies that maybe sometime in the past, magic users were the problem, or rather there was like, you know, a nation of magic users that were like oppressing everything else.
I actually never thought about that.
Mm-hmm.
This is like info that I never got from the base game. This is all from like the reading stuff. That's interesting.
That's basically the implication with this right here. That, like, why else would they do that? Why else would they do that? But
It makes it kind of like a similar vibe to Dragon Age mages.
As a sort of alternative thing here, however, maybe in the past they knew that making use of magic rampantly causes problems.
Yeah,
And
like
so-
the crystallization, the stone skin.
Yeah, so the bearer stuff is supposed to kind of like, I mean, a ham-fisted way, but like it was supposed to be a way to kind of like reduce the usage of magic.
And then
However,
it slowly got turned into slavery.
slowly got turned into slavery. Well, I mean, calling them like non-persons is basically just about doing it from the get-go, but like,
That was after the Duchess took over.
right.
After
Oh, yeah.
Bitch face took over, things got even worse.
Yeah.
It's like they were people, but they were slaves, but they were people. They're kind of like, kind of like roughing them up, like the guy with the apples at the very first start of the game was kind of like, bow, you guy, come on, this is the Lord. Nowadays, I'm being like, oh, you tripped and fell in front of him. Death. It doesn't seem big, but there's a difference.
Yeah. The Founder. Fear and uncertainty reigned in those early years following the sins of Dismekis. There we go. Not wanting to further incur the wrath of the heavens, the few who survived the fall took to wandering the land, spurning magic and staying to the shadows. And so they lived for decades. One man, however, grew tired of this life, if it could be called that is, and after bidding his companions farewell, climbed a grassy knoll overlooking a forest of beech and alder. Here, he gathered a pile of rubble and used it to build a humble shelter in which he spent the night. Next morning, however, instead of abandoning his work, as his people want, he gathered more rocks, adding to the structure until shelter became a shack. This he continued for days, weeks, until the shack had become a home. At first, those few wanderers who passed the knoll would shun him, cursing the man under their breaths for his hubris. But as his estate grew, and one building became two, and two, three, and the people began to slow their steps, and it was not long before some took to joining him on the knoll, gathering stones, building new lives, new destinies. This they did without magics or machines, without boon or blessing. They relied on naught but their hands, their backs, their wills, and each other. And slowly, house gave way to village, village to town, and town to nation. The man would one day die, as all men do, but those who remained continued his legacy, expanded upon. And though his name was eventually forgotten, his spirit lives on to this day in the hearts of all Rosarians.
That's crazy. I did not know about that.
I won't push as to what that means to you, because blah blah blah. But, interesting.
That's really cool, actually.
What does this mean to me?
I think this is just Rosaria.
Yeah, no, this is Rosaria, but so something I'm going to kind of do some theory crafting here, and Shadow, just you don't need to be acknowledging whether or not this.
I'm just gonna sit back and listen.
Yeah. So I think during the time where people were using magic in a bad way, they're causing all these problems and stuff like that. Was it Continent of the Core thing was made, and this one man was like, yeah, I'm not touching magic. I want nothing to do with all that sort of stuff. Yeah, and further incur the wrath of the heavens. Yeah. So he just kind of wandered around and was like, I'm going to just build this here, live here, without the aid of magic. We're going to
back later. Better go get some food.
Yeah, we're gonna survive. Where I'm going to live here. I don't want to keep wandering around. Down the road, something or someone was like, "Hey, these guys are not using magic as much anymore. This whole accord thing is keeping people down." Huh. How about we grant them the power of the summons? You know, the summon spirits. How about we do that sort of stuff on these guys? Give them more reason to make use of magic. Question is why? Why would they want to be using up magic? What if I'm saying like it has some kind of truth to the matter? What's the point of it? Is that energy going to the Red Star? I know I'm saying a whole bunch of crazy things at this point, but so that star could possibly be another world. They're getting all the magic. That's why they want all this stuff to be sped up, so that they get the energy from this world. There we go. I'm sure there's plenty of people who are like kind of screaming, wanting to say stuff about that. Exactly, B. Exactly. Your magic, my magic.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Let's see.
He's never this late. I can't help but fear the worst. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lostwing.
No!
He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Lost Wing, no. Free me from Lost Wing. Free me. Alright, so...
It's nice to see the hideaway finally coming alive. Wasn't so long ago us old hands were ratting about the place like peas in a bucket.
Do you need any help, Miss Molly?
I don't know. All right.
Alright, let's see what happens if we use this. We'll use two places in Lost Wing. Ugh. This is Martha's Rest. Yeah, I want to go there actually. I mean, side quests, I'm perfectly fine with side quests. Also, I think this means that, like, once I get done with the side quests, I'm probably going to be ending things. And thus starts my research into dual PC setup. Dual PC streaming setup, rather. You okay, Jill? Man, I was testing this last night and the frames were perfectly fine beforehand.
Warm.
We're next on the Empire's list.
Oh, Clive.
What, Martha? Well, I'm the landlady of this place, as I'm sure you've guessed now. The same as me old mum before me. Ain't the most glamorous life, but it has its perks. For one, whatever I say goes. Up to a point, anyway. If I start telling people to treat their bearers better, lads from the Legion will have me dangling from the rafters. Some of the other work, I keep quiet. Only ones in the know are them that are already up in their necks. Cid, Blood Axes, the Abbey lot.
And you, of course.
Don't you go letting the old curl out of the bag, eh? About the rest.
Lively enough, innit?
All of this crammed up here on the rock. It was even busier when I was a youngin'. You'll have to come past the aqueduct on your way over. Back when they were putting it up, old builders stayed here. The place was as packed as a barrel of Giselle greens.
But then the Imperials came.
And the work was all called off. All them poor lads out of a job. What's a gang of strapping stonemasons to do when no one's building nothing? Why, offer their muscle out in the highest bidder, of course. And that's how the old Blood Axes came to be. The rest may not be as busy as it once was, but at least we're all safe up here thanks to them. Ask about Eastpool. I don't know how those bastards who did that could live with themselves. The people of Eastpool, the kindest folk you could ever hope to meet. They just keep themselves to themselves and just never did no one no harm.
But the Imperials couldn't have that, could they?
No, they had to go storming in and burn the whole place down. And all because they had the gall to keep the memory of the old duchy alive when the heartless cow Annabella wants them to everyone to forget it. But I won't forget. And I'll never forgive.
You take care out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no kidding, Ralph. So, I just gotta keep doing what I can to keep making this better, you know? I know I could basically fix this problem by simply just restarting the game.
It's done for.
Sure.
Oh, welcome back.
Being dumb again.
I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but oh, please help them.
All right.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count.
Understandable.
They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
Wait, Golden Steel was like right here? What? You want me to go in there with this low frame rate, and it's even less frames in there? Lady, you're out of your mind. Alright, how about if I just reload the location here? Save. Alright, so return the title. This fight will be legendary. Man. So I have to wonder. Huh. I have to wonder. What is causing the RAM just die like this? I'll definitely be kind of doing some research off stream, folks, amongst other things. It would have been nice if I, didn't have to keep doing sort of research stuff, but like, what if, oh god. Oh!
Golden Stable's my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers.
Martha, you might be on your own.
Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it?
Oh, if this is as bad as I think it is, I'm gonna just have to restart the game. Oh, baby! Oh. Holy Kuko. You know what? I'm just gonna just shoot this thing and just... Pew! Oh my god, did my frame seriously die in this amount of time? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. You know what?
Get him, lads. I want that blade.
No mercy. There's no mercy here. This is for killing my frames!
Give them back!
Give me back my frames!
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
Oh, man.
There he is! The hero of the Golden Stables!
It's Ultima.
Think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby.
Ultima, I just want to say, like, I have shown plenty times that I can handle the frame rate. I can handle it just fine, but for whatever reason, this game is just like, just keeps dying on me. I've been trying to figure out what I could do to fix it. The Dame, an ally of Cid's cause, who makes her home in the Northreach. It was she who informed the Hideaway of the redeployment of the Samberquai legions following their chastening by Waloed at Belinus Tor, and it is she who will secure Clive's passage through the Northreach checkpoint.
No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
I have plenty of time to count this with the lack of frames
There'll
I've
be a
got.
mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
Man. Oh, this is rough. Get me the hell out of here right now. Please, please, please.
Release me!
Release me!
This is bullshit!
The man of the hour.
Okay, this is a little more tolerable now. Slightly.
You're the one who saw off the bandits, aren't you? Martha was singing your praises. Takes a brave man to march into danger out of the goodness of his heart. You have my respect.
A Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old habits die hard. I trust you won't be reporting me to the Viceroy.
It's Biggs!
If we'd had a few more like you
Bet you his name's Biggs.
Perhaps the Rosfields might still... Listen to me rambling on. Thank you again, and, take care of yourself.
That was a random conversation that you could just have.
Mm-hmm.
That really surprised me when I played the game. I was like, Oh.
Bet you was big.
Pigs.
Now I remember what I was doing. But as you're saying, sorry, I cut you off by accident.
No, it's fine. Finished my thought anyway.
Oh, you got new stuff?
How do?
Oh, just songs. Press on.
I'm the flame.
That all, is it?
Anything else around here? Nope. Nope. Okay. Oh God. If this place is as bad as this, how bad's Law School gonna be? I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. All right, gotta bite the bullet. Gotta bite the bullet.
Forget it.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
Alright. Really bad timing to start sprinting like that.
Good.
Lost supplies.
Looks like I'm in the right area.
Gillbug. How'd you lose it over here?
More of the lost supplies.
I mean, I hope those Gillbugs are not his.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
Hi there.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a
Dog?
piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
Oh boy. I'm not mentally prepared for this. Torgal, I need some help. I need some love here. Okay, that was not really...
You like that, don't you?
There we go. Much better. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, hi there.
I'll have you know, manning the village entry is no small task. There's plenty of unsavoury sorts in these parts looking to get their thieving claws into what's ours.
Yeah, I figured.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
Well, at least the frame rate is consistent.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quentin a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Oof. Ain't looking too well. So, did you hear that conversation? No? Okay.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Okay. Alright, let's see. Get a number 9. Number 9 large.
Shut the fuck up!
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back.
It's a murder con you're pushing.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege.
Look, don't press the football button because that's just gonna make the frames even worse.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
How dare!
A bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter. Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
You forgot the extra dip.
Lorbert's
You
Pass
said
is south of here. Good luck finding Randall. Oh, and take care.
I'm
said,
just
don't hit the football button as soon as I clicked it, and then I heard phrase. I just had my face just went like a kid who just got caught doing something bad.
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
okay.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Yeah.
Well, if you're gonna have a giggle off, you don't want to
between the wardens of the light and dark to finally drive the royalists from our shores. Pity it came at such a price. They say the fields of Belenus were black a full fortnight with all the ravens.
Man, you're just talking like gargling gravel in your throat.
We're fucking having a giggle off about something. Just trying to keep the noise down.
Brother, did you see? That bearer spoke to a master.
What manner of place is this?
Here. Bread and wine from the tavern.
While the loaf is slightly stale and the wine somewhat watered down, it will serve to fill an empty belly.
That's what you can get. Probably tastes like heaven.
Mm-hmm.
May we? Truly?
Nom, 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 nom.
Open.
There's nothing on screen and my frames are still dying.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Okay. Damn. Man, just like the way they're reacting towards something that's like that.
Nothing bad, I promise. Not ever again.
You know,
Did Master Quentin summon you?
my brain's like, I can see this place getting torched down, and yet I'm gonna be a good riddance to the place that kills my frames. Oh, I feel bad.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
I wouldn't say this is the best place to dry your clothes, but okay. Huh, somewhere around here.
But what'll we do for supper?
Too far.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up to the vineyard to see the lad? There were purple handprints all over her skirts.
Oh, that conversation.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Am I blind? Check out the house or something like that. Can't go inside there. Oh! Dog!
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy.
Your textures are questionable, dog.
But he's waited long enough already.
Don't go.
Maybe the dog wants to be a mailman.
Career out of trouble.
Too soon.
Oh, get the hell out of here right now. Oh.
I should just own up to what Owen said.
There you go.
There you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
Then you could hand over one thing at a time.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies is one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter.
Huh?
She's off studying in
Yup.
Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin bolts. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Lore in my side quest. Important lore, actually.
Yeah, that is kind of important lore. Huh. Now I'm kind of left wondering, going like, adopted daughter or biological daughter? Huh.
The reports from Eastpool are disturbing.
Yeah, a little bit.
We knew the Vicereine had no love for her subjects, but to order the slaughter of an entire village.
What happens if I go to him right now?
Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
Curious.
Honestly, would it kill the girl to write back? Nose buried in another bloody book, no doubt.
Yeah?
Dialogue for that.
If everything we were taught about the mother crystals was a lie,
I was hoping he's
what else might
something
we have
else there. Oh well. Alright, let's talk to... I guess this guy over here is kind of helpful. The allied report, whatever. Just slightly useful. It just seems like a kind of a weird waste of...
Good to see you.
Yeah, it just seems like a weird waste to create this entire UI for this. Dying on the vine. You mean frames dying on the vine? Oh, I thought they were going to take me directly to it. They just take me closest to it.
Did Master Quentin summon you?
Lad's all salted and smoked. It'll be an age before the stink's gone from the scales.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
Let's see, probably take this path here. Huh. Have I walked through this path before? Well, I need to go down there at some point.
I heard from a couple of the bearers what you did to them royalists over at the Care. Glad you're on our side.
Norvent Valley. Potion use. Man! Precisely why I don't like filling up all my potions. Oh, hello there.
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road.
Of course.
Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Alright. Got some BCs beat up.
Goblins.
Oh boy.
Surprised.
Ow, what'd you... Okay, I thought I was gonna do something there, but whatever. God, he's all hell. Ow.
This time.
Get him.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, this probably kills Rain, I just realized. I'm not even sure what was going on there, but okay. Okay, well, that was kind of cool, I guess. Bone necklace, oh boy. Oh. Oh. Well. Sorry, buddy.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Oh boy, let's just travel there.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone.
Hmm.
Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the South Gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you've known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
I guess a meteorite's pretty nice to have for my trouble.
Sorry again. You'll let me tell Sid what happened, won't you?
Let's see something to read. Drink, Gotland 870, Brandywine, Imperial Gold, meats. Why is there an E at the end of these? Pendermane, Stone Blue, Black Pudding, Smoked Kippers, Salt Loach, Roast Hare, Chocobo Stew, and Carrots Broth.
No, she's using that sword now.
What's that?
No, she's using that sword now.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean that's the strongest one right now, so. Okay,
Don't
well
forget,
then.
if you don't like the design of one, you
Oh,
can
yeah.
glamour of the other.
I do like the look of this anyways, so...
Yeah. I liked it too. I swapped back to Invictus for a while.
Wait, just something else here.
I think this was actually my go-to for the longest time.
Mm-hmm. Free me from this place.
Um,
Down there.
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I don't save that crop. I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean, for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up, and little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please. Rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
Sure, I suppose.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
Look. Alright, so I just gotta destroy these things. Gotcha. Over there. Oh, wait. Hold on. I see stuff to read. No, I already read that. Okay, just, I don't want to walk through the town.
Bug extermination tech.
What's that? Oh, yeah, bug, yeah. Yeah, I imagine, imagine telling a beekeeper, hey, can you go, like, dispose of these wasps, please?
That'll be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Famous last words. That's a lot of them.
Let's make this quick.
I wonder if anyone's gonna call me out for what I just did there. Ow.
Sounds like everyone was paying attention. What the fuck did you do?
I used a tornado attack in the middle of this place with all the grapes. Guys begging me for taking care of these things because the grapes are, you know.
The grapes.
Look, it's either that or getting stung by the wasps.
Looks like that was the last of them. I better let Quinton's man know.
No, I'm more joking about the fact that
Congrats. Spoiled this year's wine harvest.
The
grapes are memed on 14 a lot because they were low poly and everyone
Oh.
preferred those.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Wow.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Because there's no harvest anymore.
Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotan Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Yay.
There's no carb, as Curb says with his tornado. The DM, no, it's fine. But I did this giant AoE in the middle of the forest. No, it's okay.
Black blood. A thick, oily... Oh, I already read this. Oh,
like
that's
giving
the thing to
fucking
sell.
Memories of like, I'm doing these big attacks on these big enemies. And, okay, buddy, you just destroyed half the building. Like, what? What?
You destroyed half the building.
Use the big attack in the city. What?
Yeah. Crazy, I know.
When you don't have control over your own shit.
Mm-hmm.
So DM says, okay, you did that. Now your building's destroyed. God, that was such a fucking conversation debacle.
Actions have consequences, my dude.
You know, I'm so like paranoid about that shit now. When I was fighting in the forest at SCL, I like did not use this big attacks. I was afraid I was going to get yelled at.
Mm-hmm. Basically, people who have fire abilities are the only ones that really have to worry about.
Hi.
Yeah.
I have giant holy ball that I call from the heavens.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
I appreciate that she didn't respond shyly.
Oh yeah, Jill's great.
I'm worried about Gav.
Bro, there's a video, I think I see posted a while ago, of that clip, and it's like Yoshi P talking to people who make fan art and stuff.
You should behave now.
You should behave now.
Oh
I forgot where it was, but it was like such a good one.
Yeah. I'm just
And it was
noticing.
basically a statement from Yoshi P saying like, "Hey, I love our fans. Let's not get too crazy with the content."
Please.
And that's where it goes. You two behave now.
I'm noticing the land here. I believe the blackened land is basically blighted.
Yes.
And I'm like, that sure is a lot of blighted land.
Oh yes.
That is a lot.
It'll be easier to tell later on too, because you'll have a second world map to look at.
Mm-hmm.
You can really see the effects. Also, not gonna lie, that fucking the YouTube behave now line just about. If I still did stuff, the character's shocked talking to Lila and Patty.
Oh my god.
YouTube behave now.
He just walks off.
Ah.
Sid is the best.
He is. He's great. All right. The time that I see it is now. Like I said, I was going to be ending things once I did deal with the side quests. It's time to end. So, alas. As much as I don't want to end, well, okay, I do want to end so I can fix these problems.